Welcome to our cabin.
Why, hello. What a surprise. I had no idea you were coming to look at our cabin.
Where do you want to start?
Well, let's start with this stuff. So this is the thing you put out if you don't want them to bug you, but they will bug you by 10:30.
Snoozing.
Don't ask me how we know that. This is for first breakfast. You can put it out the night before. You just have to get in before 3 a.m. And now here is the bathroom.
Okay, there's this ante-room.
Ante-room, the vanity. And we'll talk about this in a second. You have all these drawers, and then here is what I consider to be kind of a crabby hairdryer that's connected here. So, and it only works when you hold it, which is just kind of annoying. So I kind of wish I had brought my own blow dryer.
Right.
But it worked, and so that's fine. And then here you have these two big closets. One is a regular hanging one. One has all our messy stuff. Lots of room. That's one great thing about this suite. Here's the bathroom. Double vanity, which is really nice. And a very nice bath and tub thing. Let me just tell you right now that the way to get the shower to go is that left-hand knob, you turn it forward towards the wall, and that's how you get the shower on. Ask me how long it took me to figure that out.
Wow.
It may have involved a phone call to guest services.
The laundry string.
Yes. By the way, the water pressure is very good. And you can see there's plenty of storage stuff, places for your stuff, which is really nice. And that mirror. And then, do you want to talk about this monstrosity?
Yeah, so this is the only power plug we found in the whole place. The whole room.
The entire suite.
So we put a little extension cord that we had, and that had several USB outlets. So that works. But there's another thing we'll talk about. So
that's all you get. Unless you happen to have a 220, you're out of luck if you're looking for multiple things. So definitely bring.
Yeah. So the 110
and here's, is this another one, Jared?
right next to it.
What's this one?
That's looks like also a 220, but I'm not sure. Okay. It's just very different. It's round.
And then these are the lights. Mm-hmm. And Jeremy has taught me that there are two things you can do. You can just turn the lights on with a click, or you can press and hold to dim the lights. This one. All of them, or just these?
That other one.
So if I just press it.
Oh wait, it's the ceiling. Go ahead.
Did I do it?
Try it.
No. So if
Cut. Okay,
I'm
hold on.
just doing what you told me to do.
No, it's the other one.
Oh, it's over here. It's the little bar light.
Oh, it's easier. Okay, so click off, click on, but then if you click and hold, it'll dim down.
If you want some ambiance.
And back up, and just keep going until you let go. All right.
Yes, and
Anyway.
we had to ask for this room service menu. It's kind of annoying because it's different from years ago when I was on. This is a first world problem, so I'll just admit that right now. But there's not a ton on offer for the free room service. And then there's this stuff. So this is the free stuff. This is the stuff you have to pay extra for. And then if you order after 10 o'clock at night until 6 a.m., you're going to have to pay for it. And also you should give them a tip when they come.
Sure.
Then you get, glasses and all that junk. You get in the suites 2 free bottles of water, but anything that has this on it, just be careful because you have to pay
charge
for that. And they'll have ice 2 times a day. And then here's the little mini fridge full of Jeremy and the kids' junk.
Yes, you're allowed 12
cans.
12 ounce cans or cartons.
Per person.
Per person.
And you can also bring 1 bottle of wine or champagne per adult. So there's that. And then over here is just another cabinet. This is where we kept all our beach stuff. Here's something that I heard was a great idea that we never used. Got it at the dollar store, so you can leave messages for each other if you're out and about.
That's if your family is more independent.
Yes. We like to stay together.
We kind of stick together.
And then this is important because Carnival will will charge you gratuities. But if you want to do it on your own, you have to go to guest services on the penultimate day of your cruise and ask them to take the prepaid gratuities off. which are pretty hefty. And then just ask for envelopes so you can give cash if you would like to do that.
If you want to do it yourself.
To your service, which we're going to do.
Here's the TV. There's some channels, none in HD. But anyway, this is the view of the Lido deck pool.
Looks like somebody died, which is kind of sad.
Sad. And that's, if you go one channel down, you get the front camera of the ship.
Which is just kind of cool so you can see what's going on and when you've docked
Right.
or you're ready.
And right next to that channel is the map, so you can see where we're going and where we are. We tend to keep it here to see what's going on and how empty the pool is.
Yes, that's our way of knowing when it's time to go up there. Here's just a bunch of drawers, which are also very nice. We didn't even use them all. And then 2 more big closets where we kept our suitcases. And we do have my biggest suitcase under here. This is the bed. We asked them to make it into a king size. It's pretty comfortable. I'm just realizing I don't have any complaints. The air conditioner works really beautifully.
There's the nice storage ledge on top of the bed there. Very useful.
There's Jackson.
Also little cabinets. There's Jackson. And I guess we'll go out.
And let's go out on our favorite part. And there's Lorelai. Pretending to look through binoculars because they're closed. But we have been on a dolphin hunt and we saw some today. So what's great about this is it is huge. Just tons of room.
There's 2 chairs on the
Really
table.
nice.
And this was a good idea, these towel clips. Very useful to keep your towel secured, whether you're on your balcony or drying clothes or at the pool. We've used those a lot. And there's the other 2 chairs.
And I don't know if there are any suites that don't have this lifeboat view below.
Oh, well, yeah.
But you know, it's good to know you could just do like a...
It's probably pretty windy
Can you
sounding.
see the color of the ocean? That's my favorite. There.
Good.
It's beautiful.
And it's, you know you're safe.
Yeah, and it's really massive. And you see my pillows because I'm very short and I can't see over the balcony.
Yes.
And your neighbors on either side.
Sure. But you don't really see them.
If you have joining cabins.
Looks like they would, yeah. These doors. Okay, back in.
So it's really nice when you look, at your cabin this way and you get this beautiful view out, which I really like to. We mostly have the curtains wide open because it's so pretty. So
Good. And then later on we'll show when this is open. There's a bunk bed here.
yeah, that drops out from the ceiling.
All right, so these are the bunk beds as the stewards come and set it up every evening. The couch from before and this kind of fold down bed from the ceiling. So it seems to work. And I want to show you one more thing here is what we did is we kind of unplugged the TV and then plugged in that white thing is what we plugged in and plugged in the TV to this so that everything works, including a little fan, which is helpful for white noise. And then you have the extension cords that go all the way to the bed. I already checked under the bed. These lamps, they're 220, so you can't even plug into that outlet. Anyway, that's it. So long!